Welcome to the chart. Welcome to the chart. So on today's lesson, we are going to look out for key support and resistance areas in price for the month of May on the 4-hour chart. These zones that shall be shown in this lesson, we need to know that they are critical zones, and whenever price gets to these zones, price must always react. So what are support and resistance areas? These are areas where we have the most rigid buyers and sellers, as these areas have the strongest buyers and sellers, and price gets to these areas, reacts, fills orders, and moves impulsively either in the direction or the opposing direction. So let us get straight to business to look out for the key resistance areas, then we go out to look out for the key support areas. So right here on USD CHF, you can see for the month of May, beginning from right here at this zone, the key resistance area here has been broken. However, we have a key resistance area here that is still preserved. So right here we have a key resistance level right here for the month of May. So whenever price gets to this area, we are going to expect a rejection of this area or a very strong reaction for price to go up and break it to create a support. So right here for the month of May, we have a key resistance area here, and we have another key resistance area within this level. These two areas are very strong areas, as the sellers are in great dangers in this area, and the reason being is the fact that we have a buy candle closing at this exact swing high, and right here we also have another buy candle closing at this exact swing high, which makes it a perfect key support area, which makes it a perfect key resistance area. On USD JPY for the month of May, you can see right here we have a key resistance area. However, this is not a very strong resistance area, as we have the sellers in this zone, and the key levels we want to mark, we want to see a buy candle close above, and seeing a sell candle here, it denotes that the sellers are not in grave danger. However, this zone could hold, so let us mark it nevertheless, as we are not expecting reversals but just key resistance area. So this zone, and we have another key level here. So we see within these swing highs we have key resistance area here. We have another key resistance area here for the month of May on USD JPY. So right here on Euro USD for the month of May, the buyers are strong and most resistance have been broken. So right here we have just one key resistance area on Euro USD. We have just one key resistance area, and that is this zone right here. Let's go to the file so you can see it. So for this month of May, you have this key resistance area, another key resistance area here. However, we can see that the buyers are strong on Euro USD and they are very relentless. So we have a key resistance area here. We have another key resistance area here for the month of May, and you can see that price is consolidating within this zone, and when the markets open, you can expect some reaction on AUD USD. We have a key resistance right here, and right here we also have another key resistance. You can see that the buyers are making great attempts to break this resistance to create new highs. So we can see we have a key resistance in this swing, we have a key resistance in this swing, another key resistance in this swing. So when the market opens, we can see the wonders that shall happen. On AUD/JPY, we can see price in a clear downtrend and a key resistance within this area. We have another key resistance within this area. For the month of May, we can see that price is currently rallying down. We can see whenever price gets to this zone, we expect a reaction. Whenever price gets to this zone as well, we expect a reaction. So forex trading is about precision, and you need to have precise zones where you are going to expect price to react. So right here, so you can see right here. So on GBP/USD, we have just one key resistance, and price is already there as GBP/USD is in a strong buy trend. Right here on NZD/USD, I guess we have just two key resistance areas, and so when the market opens, we can see how price is going to behave. We have one in this area and one in this area. So we can see this was broken last week. So once we are done looking at the key resistance area, we go out to look out for the key support areas. Euro/JPY also in a strong downtrend, as you can see. We have a key resistance area within this zone, another within this zone. So we will see how price behaves for the rest part of the month. Right here we have a key resistance area. Right here we have another key resistance area. Here's the card also in a clear downtrend. You can see gold moving in a beautiful manner, and we have just one key resistance area. Well, I guess we have our two key resistance area for the month of May. We have another key resistance area here, and gold is approaching this level. So once market open, we can expect gold to come and retest this level. See how gold behaves in these resistance areas. We have sellers piling up their orders here, trying to stack down their cash and move the market down. However, the buyers are attempting to give them a run for their money. On silver, we have just one key resistance area on silver, as all the supports for the months have been broken. So you can see right here. On GG, we have just one key resistance area on GG. So we have two key resistance area. We have one within this zone and one within this zone. So we can see market will attempt to retest this or drop back to this level, and we'll see how it's going to react. So at these zones, whenever market gets there, we should be expecting very strong moves, because just as the sellers are attempting to maintain their dominance, the buyers are also strongly attempting to take dominance away from sellers. So right here we can see we have three key resistance areas on USD/CNH, which denotes that the market is in a very strong downtrend. On BTC/USD, we can also see one key resistance area here, and I guess that's the only key resistance area we have on BTC/USD, as BTC/USD is in a very strong high. On DXY, we have two key resistance areas. We have one here and we have one here as well. So These are beautiful zones where we expect the markets to. These are the key resistance area for the month of May.